Let Bentonville hear us. Let's make some noise. I'm Lupe Palma with Warehouse Workers United. We're going to start a short program. So I just want to start off by saying thank you everyone for being here early this morning. It's been an amazing morning. The sun is shining, almost. Almost. It didn't rain, so it's a good day. So we are, just to say briefly, we are here today because Walmart can do better.
That's right.
Walmart has a responsibility to this community to do better, and in communities all over the United States.
That's right.
And we are here supporting the workers in this store and every other Walmart store throughout the country. We are also here because right here in the Inland Empire is the biggest hub of warehouses in the nation. And we have warehouse workers here that move Walmart's merchandise day in and day out. Warehouse workers in the house? So we're here demanding that Walmart do better.
Yes.
With that, I want to turn it over to Connie Leyva, President of Local 1428 Mexico. Thank you, Lupe.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you know what today is? Today is a great day for justice for Walmart workers. We are here today because we honor Walmart workers for their courageous stand to have Walmart do better. Can Walmart do better? $25,000 a year. Can the richest corporation in the world pay that?
Yes!
Walmart employs 1.3 million workers. 825,000 of those workers make less than $25,000 a year. That's right. So Walmart, we know you can do better. We want you to do better for this community and for communities all over this country. Because when our communities prosper, every single one of us prospers. If our neighbor isn't doing well, we're not doing well. We should lift each other up, and we should not rest until every worker makes a livable wage and can take care of their workers. And Walmart, don't disrespect your workers by putting out barrels and asking other workers to donate food to the employees who work in the store. Pay them a wage so that they can take care of themselves and their family. So Walmart workers, we're here for you, we stand with you, and we will always be with you until you get the wages you deserve, until all of our communities are taken care of. With that, I'd also like to recognize a few of our community supporters here. Bill Rue from the Ontario Montclair City Council. Bill, where are you?
Yeah,
there he is over there. Thank you, Bill. Professor Jose Calderon. Former Assembly Member Anthony Portantino. We have a senator and assembly person here, but I'm not going to introduce them because they're going to actually speak to you. Thank you all for being here. Back to you, Lupe.
Thank you, Connie. Now I want to introduce Giovanni Gomez, Walmart worker.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Giovanni Gomez. I am a former Walmart worker, worked at the Lakewood Walmart for 5 years, and I was illegally fired for standing up for my rights and going on a ULP strike. Working for Walmart's not easy. As you know, we deal with a lot of issues inside the store, low wages, disrespect, and I was actually targeted because I was standing up for a worker that was being sexually harassed by management. And Walmart has no shame in doing what they do, taking these illegal actions and firing people that are trying to better their working conditions. I brought in a baby boy 11 days ago. There's no reason that I should be out of work because I decided to go on strike, because I decided to better the working conditions inside Walmart. And I'm taking part in a civil disobedience today because it's the only way that we can get the public's attention to notice that workers are putting their foot down and that we're demanding change inside the stores. Thank you.
warehouse worker in a contracted Walmart warehouse. If anyone buys luggage at a Walmart store, it's because of Cesar and all of his co-workers, because that's what they move in their warehouse for Walmart. Cesar.
Voy a hablar en español. Buenos días a todos. Estamos todos aquí reunidos por lo mismo, por la misma lucha que tenemos de mejorar las condiciones de trabajo y que no le estamos pidiendo a estas compañías millonarias algo que es fuera de este mundo. Todos estamos peleando por respeto, dignidad y un poquito de salarios mejores para brindarle a nuestra familia mejoras, para poderlos sacar, para poderles comprar a nuestros hijos lo que necesitan y nosotros también. Ahora esta compañía, siendo la compañía número 1 mundial en riqueza, tiene mucho que apoyar en esto, tiene mucho que apoyar y son los responsables de todo esto. Y ahora estoy cansado, igual que todos, y decidí arrimarme con ustedes, con todos, porque esta es una batalla que nos une a todos como hermanos. Todos peleamos por la misma causa y estoy cansado y quiero que los demás que nos escuchan, que nos van a mirar por la televisión o por los medios, se animen y que no tengan miedo. Esta es una prueba que nosotros tenemos mucho respeto y que no tengan miedo de vivir sobre las sombras. Gracias.
And now I want to introduce Assemblymember Freddie Rodriguez.
Thank you all for being here. We're up before the sun, right? We're out here doing our cause here. I'm here supporting the warehouse workers, the Walmart workers, because you're right. Walmart needs to step up. They need to fight for the people. We need to fight for the people that are being treated unfairly. We're only asking for something basic, a fair wage to put food on our tables, roofs over our heads, right? And we got people like Walmart here that are taking people for granted. And we're not going to give up. We're going to continue the fight, continue the struggle. And just like people were saying, Walmart, guess what? We're not giving up. We're going to continue this fight today and every day until you make those changes for our families across the United States. Starting today. Thank you for being here, showing the support, and we're going to continue this fight, the struggle, because guess what? Sí se puede, ¿verdad?
Thank you, Assemblymember Rodriguez. Now I want to turn it over to Senator Norma Torres. She has been a champion not only for warehouse workers in this region, but also for Walmart workers and for all workers in this region.
Good morning, buenos dias. I represent an area of California with some of the highest unemployment. I represent an area of California that has the most logistics industry here in the Inland Empire. I have been meeting with many workers that have been abused by the same warehouses that are being employed by Walmart. This week, they offered my district office toys for the children of the Inland Empire. That little girl does not want a handout from Walmart. That little girl wants her mother to have a job, and she wants her mother to make a living wage. I'm here with you today because I too used to be a union member. Actually, I still am. As a 911 dispatcher, I'm on a leave of absence still. All workers across the United States are standing together with Walmart workers today, whether they work inside the store and they're afraid to come out, or they work in a warehouse where they are here today ensuring that their future is not sold off because someone wants to make billions. Billions. You can't take that money to the grave. You cannot go to your grave with that kind of money. Share it with the workers. We're not asking for a handout. You're asking for fair wage for a decent day of work.
That's right.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you to UFCW for continuing to stand up. And continuing to give a voice to the voiceless. And thank you to the warehouse workers that continue to deliver our foods and all of our goods every single day, no matter what those working conditions are. And let me tell you, they are deplorable. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Now we're gonna finish it off with a few words from Professor Calderon.
¡Que vivan los trabajadores! I just want to say to you today that all our efforts are moving forward. In the last few months, I know you've seen that the media has reported that Walmart had to cut its products due to sluggish sales. And although they don't want to admit it, we know that as our communities have learned of the low wages and benefits that workers receive, our communities are shopping elsewhere. I know that my family and my extended family, located in many states across this country, today they're shopping in those places that pay a good living wage, that pay good benefits, and that treats its workers as human beings. Brothers and sisters, we have extended families such as the Whole Foods workers, members of the Workers' Organizing Committee in Chicago, who are striking in support of Walmart workers and against the encroachment into their employees' holidays. There are more than 1,500 protests today all across this country. The support of hundreds of community organizations such as our organizations who are here. And there are workers here and abroad that are saying, stop the low wages and inadequate hours that are resulting in inadequate conditions, that are resulting in a lot of workers at Walmart having to turn to public assistance to feed, to clothe, and to house their families. This is something we will not put up with, right, brothers and sisters? And I just have to say, the epitome of this disgraceful situation rears its head in the holiday period, where an Ohio Walmart store today, rather than paying its workers a living wage, has turned to holding a holiday food drive for its employees. This is disgraceful. We need to expose this travesty of justice, and all across this country we are exposing the $17 billion in profits that Walmart is making and the $145 billion that the Walmarts have accumulated on the backs of the workers in these stores. We say no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. So to finish, brothers and sisters, let us continue to expose the failure of Walmart to provide the safe workplaces in its domestic warehouses, not only here, but globally. Let us send a message that this is just the beginning, right? The beginning. That we will commit ourselves today to stop and to tell Walmart and to have all our workers organized so that they get more hours, better pay, and respect for our workers and brothers and sisters. So let us not stop until the retaliation against brothers like this one who stand up just to raise their voice in a democracy. Stop that injustice, that they have a right to raise their voice. Right, brothers and sisters? And finally, let us continue today. This day and this week is about familia. It is about family and our extended family. We are all part of that family. So let us multiply in numbers of familia all over this country and tell and let Walmart know, letting the Waltons know, Walmart, you're no good. Treat your workers like you should. Walmart, you're no good. Treat your workers like you should. Walmart, you're no good. Treat your workers like you should. Thank you, brothers and sisters.
Thank you. So this wraps up the program. ¿Se cansaron? No. ¿Seguimos? ¿Se cansaron? No. ¿Seguimos? Sí. No paren. Sigue. No paren. Sigue. No paren. Sigue. No paren. Sigue. So we're going to continue. Follow the marshals. We're going to march right back out to Mountain.